Oh, Turian arc. First, we'll do this. Get this guy on VidCon or whatever. And then we gotta go look at some memories. But I don't know, when OBS acts weird and gets freezy randomly, I'm like, is it just OBS having a moment, or is it my computer, my hardware? But it leads me to believe that since we have normal streams 98% of the time, that it's probably just random, but not that I want to jinx myself with it. Okay. Like I said, I don't know if this
Pathfinder,
arc...
you have pending vid calls.
Yeah, vid calls, love it. Vid call to watch Star Wars, just like with my sisters. I don't know if this is going to turn into a big quest or if this is going to be... If there's a hardware problem, it will probably happen all the time, yeah. And I don't know if it could be just overheating, but... Yeah, I agree. We'll just keep an eye on it.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Everything all right?
I've got numbers,
Does it look like it is?
In my head. I think it's an SOS from Mason.
Morden will fix the stream! Perfect! Stream doctor! Okay, wait, let's go. Get a pillow up in here. We are the pillow fort, after all. That's so curious, though. Oh, I guess it's not as bad as the, like, when OBS just, like, black screened. And then the black blob just took over my OBS and my screen. That was worse than it freezing the camera. That was like a nightmare. And you guys could, like, see the black blob on screen. Do you remember that? Some of you were here for that. I know Renaticus was here when that happened. That freaked me out. Has to be more than someone else might get it wrong. I cried so much. I know, right? I did a 360 pillow grab, right? I was hoping someone would notice that. That was a weird OBS. That was like a Mass Effect 1 kind of OBS glitch. It's an SOS from Mason. I think I'm supposed to know who Mason is, but... I don't. So if I'm supposed to remember that name, is that the name of... No. No. I don't know who it is. So I'm just gonna go with... It's a Turian... Okay! I was literally gonna... That's what I was about to say. I was gonna be like, is that the Turian Pathfinder? But then I was like, no, I'm pulling that out of thin air. But at the same time, I didn't know who else it could have been in this plot that I would know. So... I'm going to say that seems unlikely, because from everything we heard...
That's quite the leap.
Just hear me out. What if Mason's using my SAM implant to send me his location?
We did find evidence that Natanus may be intact.
What evidence?
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors.
Oh yeah, that was brutal.
But the logs show it happened long after Natanus hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
That was very brutal. Flying is a strong word. I don't know if this is a situation for jokes. Lord of Pickled Rations. Oh no. Pickled Turians? Mason Solo. Oh god.
We're keeping it afloat, at least.
Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
Okay. So new order of doing things. First, let's go watch our Sam memories. Because we need to go visit Milk and watch our Sam. It's been too long. I feel kind of ashamed, actually, since I just realized tonight how long it's been. Since I actually cared about my family and didn't just go searching for romance in space. You can definitely tell my priorities. Sammaries. Okay, so where is Nexus? Right here. This looks like hyperspace travel in Star Wars.
I'm picking
Oh.
up something.
Sour candies. Wait, what kind? We just got some new sour candies from when we went to Tennessee. And I don't know if any of you guys have heard of smog balls. I don't know if it's like a southern sour candy thing, but I hadn't heard of them before. They're actually really good. I realized when I was watching F stream Mass Effect 3, they used a lot of language like I can't even think of it right now. Anyway, they used language that I realized I didn't really know then, but I actually got familiar with from watching Star Wars about like ships and things. And I was kind of I've never heard of them. South Florida isn't really the South. Yeah. Sour watermelon and cherries. Ooh, I love sour worms. So smog balls are like little small hard like jawbreaker type things, but you suck on them and they're sweet. But then the middle is a little bit softer and it's super sour, like I think more sour than a Warhead kind of. Skip. I forgot we can skip. Oh, I don't like coming back to the Nexus, but we do what we must. I think the reason that OBS crashed is Twitch was like, they're talking about doing a Lord of the Rings watch party on Discord. We can't have people having fun off our platform. Shut it down. Automod, no. Sour Patch Kids ice. Icy. Oh, icy. At Come and Go, so sour. I couldn't believe how sour it was from a convenience store. I'm surprised too. I'd be like, oh, this is just gonna be sweet. Okay. Now, do I remember how to get anywhere? Journal. This should guide me to it, right? Concerned citizens everywhere that I should probably listen to. Ooh, I feel a nice breeze. I feel the ACs out there now. I was picking up my nephew when it happened. Oh! We were talking about doing it this Sunday, possibly. So if anyone has feedback or conflicts, let us know. Or anyone that's interested in going, like Granaticus. There's too many voices in this channel. Okay, there we go. Too many announcements going on. I'm like, no, stop. There's an actual store called Come and Go. I'll be late like last time. Okay. Just coming in at the end for the best parts. So yeah, Return of the King, we talk about doing this Sunday. Are you not busy different Sundays? Or is it every Sunday you're busy? Yeah, I don't know. We did had like a quick trip, so I've heard of Come and Go, but not. I didn't know if it was a real thing either, honestly. Okay, we ready for some Sam memories? Your busiest workday, okay. I see. I see. After 11. Oh, okay. So you might get the grand finale. Chat. LOTR Return of the King Extended Edition Watch Party, June 26th, 5 p.m. PST. Wait. Which is 7 p.m. canon time. I was like, wait, 5 p.m. That's so early. Or 8 p.m. Renaticus time. So that sounds like it works for me. We'll make an event in Discord though, and yeah, join the Discord if you're not in there and you want to watch some Lord of the Rings with us. Most of you probably already hang around there and know about it, so you'll watch the credits. Oh no. Oh no. The credits are pretty pog though. Okay, Sam, let's go before this OBS crashes me again.
Ryder, one of your father's memories.
Okay, are we ready for Red Flag Ryder? Play the memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Oh God. So we saw about my mother getting
Finally,
sick
the Ryder clan in one room.
and all that.
Feels like it's been years since we were together.
Oh my God!
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
He serves
No,
milk!
we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help.
He's up!
Okay.
Oh my God, I almost
Let's talk about something
fainted.
else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop
Oh
this
my
one from
God.
ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for
This
sure
is
that
so
aliens were
awkward.
real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay, and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little
No
inside.
chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it
Oh,
like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us, Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
poor mom is doing all the domestic work.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
The
Odd,
Ryder
considering you were
clan.
family.
Oh my God. Guys, that was so good. Wait, I need to see what your comments were now. What did you do to a comic villain? Oh no, he's gorgeous. I agree, Salt. We did such a good job. The eyeliner, the mustache. Oh my God. I'm so glad we got to see him in the flesh, like up and not just laying on the table. Is this stream lagging for anyone else? Cause on my end, CM, of course, I don't trust OBS now that it froze, but it looks good. Like it says I haven't dropped a single frame. And it's all green. My bitrate is good. Honestly, I am so happy with Milk. I think it's on my end. Your internet, you're getting the heat wave, CM, the heat wave of internet crashes. Stream is lagging for you like crazy? Really? Maybe it couldn't handle. I don't understand. Because it tells me that it tells me I'm not dropping any frames at all. Has it been like that all day for you guys? I don't know what to believe now. I'm like, is OBS giving me false numbers, or is it just people's internet, or I don't know. Maybe Twitch? I don't know. I feel like we always blame Twitch, but there's no way that it's always Twitch. Is Sharon Relay is the relay in the Sol system orbiting Pluto? Oh. It's probably not you. Twitch lag can be regional too. Okay. Okay. Couldn't handle. I love milk. Honestly, I think I'm like it was a meme, but I love it so much. I know Zach, you hate it. Seeing this before bed, I hope that you have milk in your dream. I hope we get another memory with him. CM and Salt aren't near each other though. So I don't know. I'm sorry if people are having scuffed streams. I honestly, other than OBS freezing, I don't know why it would be, because on my end it says it's good and healthy. Your bloodline will forever be cursed. Okay. Salt, have a good sleep. Your sleepy meds, I hope they help you sleep well, and have a good Friday. We will see you tomorrow. 5-second lag for me, which is quite good. Wait, what do you mean by that? Baker, welcome in. Is it clean? It is clean. I tried to avoid using that word again, but you know, since that's the first thing that came to mind. Is your answer.
That's all you need to know. Dad wasn't much fun to hang around with. The awkward silences could last for hours.
Yet you shared a common interest.
Yeah, good or bad. Your parents were buff on you.
A form of symbiosis.
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. Your
Weird.
progress as
Why is
Pathfinder
Sam
has
telling me
unlocked an
this?
additional memory.
Why is Sam telling me this? It's like Sam's trying to convince me I had a good family. Queen Ramas, hello! You started Mass Effect 1. How are you liking it? You're playing the Legendary Edition, I assume? To work. Have a good work day, Lego. It's good to see you. Milk? Yeah, we're gonna watch another memory. I hope there's more milk. I don't know, you guys. This is so iconic. In Mass Effect lore, Pluto's moon, Sharon, is actually a frozen mass relay, and once discovered and defrosted, Pluto's orbit normalized to match the other planets, thus allowing Pluto... Oh, that's so funny. I love that they had to correct Pluto being a planet. I love that too. He's just cursed. Imagine milk in this hat, though. It's not bad. Good. I think Mass Effect takes a little bit of getting used to at first, as in, like, I was very overwhelmed with the lore and the world and everything when I first got into Mass Effect. So, I'd say give it a little bit of time. Okay, let's hope we get another milk memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
It will be just a moment.
Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for Cloak and Dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
Cloak and
A
Dagger.
benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future.
That's vague.
A future.
Hey, it's the point of
Your
view we're
wife.
talking about.
You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about?
I can help you.
This is
Whatever you
disturbing.
need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Whoa, that seems like...
Who was that? The benefactor.
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly understood.
Oh, shoot.
Private logs are now available in your father's quarters.
Is this gonna
They
be
may
like
shed further light on the matter.
Tim or
I
something?
detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Oh, that's it? We only got 2? I thought we picked up 3. Sam was implanted in Ryder Sr. before, so probably trying to understand a bunch of human things. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I feel like Sam was like trying to convince Ryder, like, hey, your family's not as bad as you think it is. There's more logs in your room. Oh yeah, that's true. There are a lot of theories. Oh shoot! Baker, you just missed we saw the family gathering memory.
That's all for now.
Of course.
And it was Milk, up and alive, and he was so iconic. He was mooing. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot there's more in here. Oh, it looks like so that progress bar in the top right, is that about how far I am with all the memory triggers? Because it looks like we're like 75% then. I don't know. There might not be too many more? Giving them a try again. Okay, okay.
Your father's personal
Good luck with
loss.
that. Let's see. Benefactor in Sam. Let's go Sam development first. The Geth. Wait, did I search these things before? I think I did, but I don't know.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
Okay. He looked so good. He did. I loved that. I loved that so much. I hope we get to see more of it. You are close and this mission is worth it. Oh, doing all these memories? Yeah. I almost forgot about this. I thought about it and then I was like, oh, I wonder, I should probably check in on that. But I realized it had been ages since we did this stuff. So, I mean, that makes sense, but this reminds me of the option in Mass Effect 3 at the ending of the game where you can, like, do the synthesis ending. Is basically what it sounds like her research is. But I'm not really sure. Maybe that's not the same thing. The Geth mistake. Oh,
As
great.
a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
The Geth do have souls, though. Sam is the synthesis ending. Bum, bum, bums. I feel like so many people on my Mass Effect 3 ending video that I posted to YouTube. First of all, a lot of people gave me, like, criticized me for choosing the control ending. And it seems like a lot of people like the synthesis ending. Well, I'm just generalizing off of responses that people posted there. But I don't know. I don't like the synthesis. And maybe that's why yeah, Mr. Historian. That's not exactly how that happened. A lot of people settle on synthesis as the best. Yeah, it seems like it. You're correct. Wait, I'm correct on what? Queen Ramus. I don't know what you are referring to exactly, but I wish you the best with being happy with it. Destroy has a lot of fans. Oh, okay. Synthesis gets the most criticism. Oh, okay. I feel like I don't know what people seem to have very strong opinions either way, which is the best choice, but I just remember I don't think a lot of people like the control ending because that's what I did, and I got several people that were like, this is like Boromir thinking that he can use, I said this to you guys before, that I got a comment like this, but it still sticks in my head, like, this is like Boromir thinking he can use the enemy's ring against him to do good, and therefore you're just gonna become the next harbinger or something. And I was like, well, I'll do my best. But I kind of want to hear this Geth mistake thing again.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world.
He says in the
or
past
diversity of
tense.
Experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
A lot of people are predicting Destroy as the official ending for the next Mass Effect game based on what we saw in the trailer, but I'm not convinced. Oh, what do you think? Wait, what do you think? So Destroy was all of the synthetics would be destroyed too, so the Geth and everything. And I just could not reconcile that. My canon playthrough is Renegade with saving the Council and the Krogan, killing the Rachni, Destroy ending. I liked the Rachni. I don't know. I liked the Rachni. I love hearing people's different canon storylines. So, Shepard bringer. Oh yeah. I hope it has nothing to do with Shepard's. Shepard's story is over. I also don't want Shepard in the next Mass Effect. People who can't even define a soul are convinced the Geth can't have one and should be destroyed for asking. Yep. Yup. I couldn't do it. I don't know. I don't honestly see. Okay, I see the problems. I had to compromise for the control ending. Like, I didn't see a perfect outcome in any of them, but I debated it for so long. I still stand by the control choice. For me, I don't know if it's as awful as everyone says, but I kind of like the little bit of danger with it. They are going to make a new Mass Effect, yes. Continuation of Andromeda or prequel of the trilogy. Oh, that would be interesting. A destroyed relay and a dead reaper, but those two things don't necessarily exist, only in a destroy ending. Oh my god, I just remembered the meme that my Shepard was gonna go up to Garrus in the reaper body and be like, Garrus, I came back to you. We can still be together. We don't know a lot about it, Queen Rammus. No ending's meant to be perfect. Yeah, I thought the endings were silly. A lot of people. I love how strongly people feel about them. I don't know. You know, there's the thing too that I didn't play through the trilogy when it was like new, and I mean it was still a first playthrough for me, so it was like new to me. But all of the fandom hype about it. I mean, I had you guys there, but you guys were in emote only mode. You know, it was very dramatic. But I feel like maybe it's similar to the Star Wars thing where like I didn't have certain expectations. I don't know. The sequel to both the trilogy and Andromeda. Oh, the one you're playing now. No, this is a different protagonist. This isn't Shepard. Nope. The games almost always have nothing to do with it. Oh no. What about Varric in the Tevinter dad trailer? I honestly hope Varric isn't a huge part of that game either. Okay, Shadow Broker deal. I don't know if we listened to this before, but I'm always happy to hear this.
Ryder, Barlaban says you're looking for me. It's not every day in XN7.
Is this the old Shadow Broker?
Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people with guns.
Yeah, the old broker. I was like, or this is Liara with a voice changer. I couldn't believe that you just have to punch him. 600 years or so. Well, but yeah, but the timeline is kind of weird. I don't know. I think there's so much potential for new content in Mass Effect in general, and I don't know how Andromeda ends, so it's hard for me to speak on like Andromeda having a sequel or not yet. I get that this wasn't the most popular game with the fandom or the public, but I think it's, I don't know. I think there's a lot of cool stuff in this game, and it's fun. Like I said, it's a bit overwhelming for me in my taste of games. There's like too much going on. But that's pretty typical of RPGs for me these days. I wasn't freaked out. The ending was similar to the number of endings in Mass Effect 2. I feel like I got so lucky with Mass Effect 2. I don't know. I remember I was so nervous for the suicide mission. And now looking back on it, I'm like, I feel like I got lucky. The stakes were like way higher than I could even imagine. You studied all the bios. Okay, I gotta give myself some credit. I did. I was literally debating all of those decisions so much. I can still remember being like, who do I send into the vents? I'm like, okay, I think I narrowed it down to I'm either gonna send Thane into the vents or I'm gonna send Legion into the vents. I'm like, let's send Legion because Thane is... Oh, Tali died? Oh no. F got lucky she didn't read anything. She really didn't? Was that on purpose or was it accidental? See, yeah, I wish I could have seen her playthrough of it. Because I know the outcomes that she got now, but I didn't see how it all happened. But yeah, I was very obsessed during that. Anyway, I don't know. I think it's cool when games can make you have such investment in their endings and such strong feelings about the ending, whether people like it or not. It's like, just, I don't know, like I get that some people don't like the endings or some people like some more than others, but it's just cool that people care so much. And I think with something like this where it's such a big kind of trilogy, like no matter how it ends, people are going to have something to say about it. Not to mention Andromeda trying to come after it. So we have Benefactor. This is what the new thing is. So I don't know if we're going to get just another voice log here. But this is the Benefactor that we just got in the memory that is, as far as I know, new.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jien Garson, who founded the initiative. But it wasn't. I guess Jien's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this Benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is.
Interesting.
That's it?
I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
Okay, I don't want to talk to Tan, but... Meeting with the Benefactor, accepted the offer.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help.
Okay,
Our
so
savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah.
That was kind of cringe.
That
That was kind of cringe.
But Ellen's getting worse.
Oh no, okay. I'm getting the vibe. I'm getting an Anakin vibe from this now. And I don't know, before I was like, I still don't really like, I don't like Alec really from what I've heard so far. He's kind of weird with the whole colonizing thing and like, oh, I'm a pariah. But this whole thing with like, oh, I'm gonna do it to save my wife who is sick, that gives me Anakin vibes. There's just 3 more memory triggers. Oh shoot. Destroy got rid of all technology, purging the universe into a fantastical era of mysticism. Dragon Age is the sequel to Mass Effect. That'd be hilarious. Honestly, I don't even think I'd be mad. Because it'd be too great. F read them. She didn't click on them. I have no idea. I wasn't there. Okay, well, I didn't realize we only have a few more of these, so I don't know where I missed memories. Probably Alec Ryder's Darth Vader. I mean, think about it. Sam, it's like organic and synthetic kind of mixing with this whole Sam implant, and isn't that a little bit Darth Vader-y? Just like how he's kept alive. Okay, I don't know the science of all of it or the sci-fi of all of it, but that's cool. So I think that's kind of good for that. I don't want to go seeking all the memories right now. Oh wait, we should talk to Tan though. I don't want to get the rest of the memories this time. I think we'll space that out to a future night, but I'm glad that we made time to do that because I had definitely, I'm surprised that there aren't more. You know what? I was comparing it to the Shards quest in Inquisition, but this is not nearly as bad. Like, yes, you have to collect them around the map, but F those shards, yeah. It's not that bad. See, I was like, this sucks. You have to go around collecting all these little things, but there's not nearly as many. Because if I already have most of them, that means there can't be. I'm curious about this benefactor, though. One day, AT&T. Well, apparently other people are having lag issues tonight with the stream, Baker, and I don't really know what to think of it. So I know that you usually have lag issues, but I don't know if it's something else going on or not.
It's just not fair.
Am I supposed to be going up here? No, I should just be down there, right? Let's go.
How are things going with Lucinia?
Oh, Tan is up here. I don't know why I thought Tan was down there.
Nexus is running out of places to put them.
I know. The outposts can't come fast enough.
What do we do in the meantime?
Would they be willing to go back into stasis?
Whoa, put people back into stasis?
I see your point. Just double them up in whatever quarters we have.
Easier said than done.
Good work locating the Asari Arc, Ryder. I gather there were problems with Sarissa.
Sounds sarcastic.
We handled it.
Perhaps it's best I don't know. All that matters is that the Lucinia has returned, safe and sound. Did you have some other business?
Yes, the mysterious benefactor. I swear to God, if this turns into some Tim thing.
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Jean Garson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
Because I don't trust him. I don't know. There's gotta be someone else.
I have information that suggests Garson wasn't the only one.
What sort of information?
It's complicated, but there was a silent partner, a benefactor.
Even if that were true, we've been here 14 months with no sign of them. This partner is either a phantom, missing, or dead. Nope, Jean Garson was the beacon. A sad end to someone
I feel like
of
there's a
such
cover-up going on.
dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Or someone killed her. Okay, sorry.
That's some kind of luck. Dying after a 600-year trip she organized personally?
No one ever said fate is kind. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Oh,
Thank you for your
shush.
time.
He's
Ryder,
so
if you wish to
sus.
pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal
Are you
more
kidding?
information.
Oh, this is getting juicy, you guys. I like this kind of stuff. I don't really like being on the Nexus, but for this, conspiracy. This is fun. Yeah, I like. Well, you know, we like the drow. We like the intrigue and the scheming and things like that. Like, I want people keeping secrets. What is this? We always knew there were some weird things about this, but yeah, tan is pretty. You know what? I agree, you guys. I was like, I don't know why everyone doesn't like tan, but tan is very that kind of person that's like just like a virtue signaling politician kind of. You know what I mean? Like I know you guys don't like Reyes because Reyes is like obviously the. But this is like worse. This is different. Like Reyes is like you know, behind the scenes kind of. This guy's like, I don't know. It's a different, very sleazy, but yes. And I know I had to bring up Reyes because I'm like, people are gonna bring up Reyes if I say this, but
relating to Jean Garson's death.
there's some good stuff with this. Yeah, I'm excited. I didn't expect this to happen from the memories, so. In over his head. He'll be a hero in the MCU. Okay, the Garson. Oh, this is like we're on like a CSI or something. Garson investigation closed. Addendum. Update to the missing persons report filed on Jean Garson. Maintenance crew found her body in a Nexus apartment. Severe burns were apparent. What? Okay, killed during the Scourge disaster. It's unclear how she got there. Confusion and disorientation during the Scourge event are likely events aligned with the timeline. Casualty of Scourge. Who wrote this? Who did this? Missing person. Andromeda Initiative founder Garson has been reported missing. She was last seen during the emergency stasis revival. A bulletin has been issued. That's it?
The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Can we search them?
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Oh, Sam is on my
I
side.
just wanted this to go away. I think
No,
we need
I
to check
didn't.
out that
I want to
apartment.
know.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Cool. Okay, I kind of like Sam for a second. Like, yes, help me unravel this conspiracy. I think I have to go down here. I'm very bad at the different regions in this. The bad red flag. I do think there is a kind of different feel between someone like Reyes with the charlatan thing and someone like Tan with the like, I'm just doing my job and I'm virtue signaling and I'm I'm keeping on the happy politician face and letting things slide. Like, I think there's a difference.
Please report to the
I do.
A hostage crisis in hydroponics ended after Nexus security.
Pathfinder. Oh yeah, I get lost. I lose the path rather than find it.
Boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections.
I believe that.
Is HNS.
Definitely 100%. Well, they would keep people in stasis over political figures that they wanted. Can you imagine how corrupt it would be in something like this? I feel like I'm getting a headache from the hat.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks.
Nope, not talking to you right now. I gotta stay focused. Corrupted! Hello! Welcome in. Is this the apartment or is it down here? Yeah, you got somebody here. That's true. That's true. That's what it would be, though. You know? It would just be top 1%, favoritism, politics, all of it.
This is where Jean Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room,
I knew it.
environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
These rooms are so bland. Oh my god, that reminds me. In the episode, Darth Maul was like investigating their ship and he was critiquing all of their rooms looking for the holocron. He was like, give me a tour of the ship. And then he saw Sabine's room. He was like, how colorful. And Zeb's room, he was like, oh, it smells awful in here. And then he walked into a room like this and he's like, oh, this has to be a Jedi's room. It has like no, he basically said it has no personality and it's all very plain, and that's what this reminds me of. Milky Chatter, I'm proud. Reyes at least knows he's POS and embraces it. Tan tries to frame it. Exactly. Like, Reyes knows what he's doing. Tan is like, oh, but I'm just doing my job. You know, that kind of thing. Which just pisses me off. Oh, wait. What is this? That's creepy. That's really bad. Is that Milk? Milk, what did you do?
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
Bro, we can see
As
this.
incident occurred over a year ago. Her killer is likely far away by now.
You don't know that.
Yeah. But wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open till the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
So, am I only able to see this because of Sam? And like, or the investigators might have just covered it up, but like, I mean, they probably did.
Door.
But also, is this kind of technology available to other people? Seemingly no, but then there's also people that helped pay for it, so seemingly
What
yes.
do we have here?
A secret laboratory. In 2179, once mentioned, a storm is coming, said evidence was clear, meaning Andromeda, why? Hyperion, still no contact. Where's Alec? Did they get him too? Oh, shoot. Showing you this in your head? Oh, yeah. Probably. But, like, do other people have that technology too, right? If the initiative was like, we can get you Sam to work. But then it's like, wouldn't Sam be kind of on their side because they... I'm so far down the conspiracy hole right now.
This is Gian Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me. And now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area.
She knew.
They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code. And whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Can you imagine?
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
Ryder's just like a 20-year-old Just like, I don't think you're supposed to investigate murder in this line of work necessarily. Like, yes, you'll probably experience a lot of death and things in the field, but this kind of thing. Someone mentioned Kadara. Look at Ryder run. Love that. I don't know if I've gone in here before.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Head diplomat?
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Why are the Angara so kind of charming? They like are just charming in their existence. But also they always just like look like they're looking into your soul. Diplomacy. I'm getting a headache, so I have to hold my hat up a little bit. We need good diplomacy.
We're glad to have you, Ambassador. Strong ties with the Angara will strengthen us both.
To a good end, I hope.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
No, look at her.
Is
She's
something
like,
wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder.
yeah, I might get murdered, I guess. Oh, this is okay. Not what I expected, but
So much life. All different.
I don't know if this
all
is related
united.
at all to the
The way
quest.
it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Oh. Yeah, the murder of the project. Yeah, exactly. Remove the head if it's too... It's not really too hot. It's just like, for some reason, hurting my forehead today. Even though it's loose. It's loose. So, I'm just holding it up for a second, seeing if it gets better. You really thirst for the Angar? I guess I do. I didn't... Like, I guess. They're just kind of charming. Like, all of the ones that I've met have been, like, very eloquent. Did you see episode 6? Yes, I did. Hello, Greenest. I thought it was really good. I know Mr. 2187 would probably disagree, but I don't know. I was living for it. I was screaming. I'm not going to give spoilers, but I was, I was probably literally screaming. I was, and you know what? All I will say is that I'm glad that I watched. I'm glad that I watched up to where I have in Rebels. Yes, you should take precautions. People get murdered here. I definitely understand.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
I really don't know if this is connected to this quest. It seems a little bit random, but... I just always have to... It's so troll, but I have to pick the swirl.
Right now, the Ket are distracted by us, the new arrivals. That can only help the Angara.
You'd draw their attention for us.
Hey, it's happening anyway. Someone might as well benefit.
They'll
There's
surrender
the
their weapons
guards.
to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We
Oh,
won't
it's a side
disappoint you,
quest.
Ambassador.
I figured.
Avoiset Jav Teravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
I probably should have gone in here a long time ago and explored, and that's why it just triggered now. Anyway, that was kind of cool. That was probably supposed to happen a long time ago. Just to, like, give me some ambiance, you know? Some world building.
In my case, it's
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna save before this. Who knows what might happen here. Okay.
My people have several
Hello there, Peter. I'm Gian
Hello
Garland,
there.
the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Hello there.
Secret message. Exactly. I'm not interested in your general bot commands. I want the secret message.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
Nice.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in.
Oh my
I didn't ask
god.
questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my doubts. And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What's that mean, something big in the Milky Way?
Perhaps your father's locked memories hold the answer. He
Are
might
you
have known
kidding?
more.
I'm glad that's
Yeah? Guess I'll have to keep
Oh
unlocking them to
shoot.
find
This
out
was
for
such a
sure.
cliffhanger.
As am I.
Well, that's good though. I wonder where my last memories are. I don't think I got them. Is it just Kadara that I didn't search for memories on? I don't know if every place has them. I don't know if it will tell me where. I don't remember getting them. Because Kadara was like the last big place that we did, I think. So I feel like that has to be. Find out in the next episode.
I don't know about these Angara. You could be dead.
Been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku. Well, well, well. It might direct you to the planets. 3 on every planet you can land on. Then it must, I feel like it must be Kadara. I don't remember collecting them there. I must have done a better job than I thought. Collecting them before that. I got distracted. Maybe I have to take off the hat. I'm getting a headache. Now you guys can see my the real reason Jarlaxle never takes off his hat. He doesn't have hat hair, but he would have a hat mark.
Where did you get that great hat?
I don't know why it's hurting my head today. It's the weight of the pressure, you know? Maybe I can put it back on by the end.
Outstanding, Pathfinder.
So let's see. Let's just see if it shows me on the map where this.
Anomaly on sensors.
There's always an anomaly on your sensors. It doesn't seem to be showing me. But I bet you. Okay. Question. Do I spend the last little bit of stream trying to check for memories? Or should I go after the Turian arc lead that we have? I feel like the Turian... Let's just land on Kadara and see if there's anything marked there. Because I feel like the Turian arc thing is going to be a bigger thing. Let's just investigate this. I want to know the murder. Yeah, I'm kind of invested in the murder mystery. We might not get to unfold it until next time, but we'll see. Maybe we can get these fast. Let's hope they're on Kadara. I'll get sleepy.
I'm picking up
I'm sorry.
something.
1 hour. Well, sleepy after a 1 hour stream. Short and simple. Oh no. If you have that quest active, it might direct you to the planets you left them. Oh yeah, you said that. I read that.
No orbiting Kadara.
I don't think it is, or it didn't on that map, but it should once we're in here. You only have a half day of work. We have 4 hours. See, that's the secret. Get the stream to crash somehow, and then you have to start over at the 5-hour total every time. Is there? I was gonna say, is there some kind of holiday for a half day at work, or is that just your? So sadly, I have to go. Not here. I have to go to the slums. What are we streaming tomorrow? So tomorrow we'll play Witcher, and Saturday we'll play Andromeda again. So Fridays and Saturdays are still going to be Witchers on Friday and then Andromeda on Saturday. Thursdays, we're going to switch off, doing an extra day for them. I'm just going to keep these people in my group because we're trying to go. I hope your appointment goes well, Zach. You know what though? Jarlaxle's hat is probably like... It's probably like so lightweight you can't feel it. Okay, let's see. It looks... Really? Let's see, let's see. Okay, it is here. It is here, chat. Is this it? These two? So I got one of them here, apparently. That's odd. Anyway. It's a holiday for me tomorrow and next Friday. Ooh, I love that. I love that for you too.
I bet I could drink it.
No, Drac, no.
What is he drinking? What is he drinking here? Murder mystery. I bet some people just rush to do these. I kind of forgot about this for so long, but I bet people just like, let me collect all these and get the whole story. I can see how it would be very addicting. Oh, the bad Kadara water. Why would he say that?
What your people call the Genophage.
Oh no.
You want me to just casually talk about one of the most painful things about being Krogan? Yes. My clan's stronger than most, and this trip, let's just say we're working on it.
I love these two together. Okay, so somehow I gotta get up here. I'm assuming that's up. Jesus. You may still have one. Oh no, you're right. Do I have 3 missing? Is that right? I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good one. Zach, have a good rest. Good luck with your appointments. Well, we'll get them. We'll get them. Honestly, these aren't the worst things. Did I climb up here? That way, that way, that way. To the left, to the left, to the left. To the left, to the left.
Got 'em all.
What does she mean, got them all? What? This is when you start thinking there's gotta be an easier way, but honestly, I think these things are just designed for pain. Oh. Or maybe that. Maybe there is supposed to be an easier way. Oh, can I climb up this? Aha. I have hope. I have hope. Okay.
Exiles could have rolled up and died, but look at what they've built, even out here.
I think Kadara is so cool. I might be biased, but... Ran over innocent ones. Wait, really? Is that... That's messed up. This is not what I would like to consider fun. Why was he here?
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Search for memory triggers that will unlock Sam's array. Oh, I see. That's probably why we couldn't watch it. I see. This is not the path I expected to go down, but... What do you guys consider the main... Do you consider these memory triggers like the main... What is this? I never even went that way. Can I fast travel to these things or not? No. Okay, so I gotta go... I guess the colonizing, pathfinding, the vault stuff.
Gotta kill one to prove you're of age.
And if you didn't kill it?
Then you didn't live longer.
Seems like you could skip the battle and keep alive.
If you call that living.
Thrasher Maw, really? Wrong way, wrong way. Yeah, I should have paid more attention to picking them up. I was really good about it at first, and then I got distracted and forgot. Or I was like, oh, that's too far out of my way. I'll get it later. But I mean, are the memory triggers considered to be like the main revelations of the game? Like, is this like the main content, or? I guess that might depend on your perspective. Is there if you care about family? We care about family. Oh, we didn't go visit Milk either. We have to do that for the, especially when we're finishing up this stuff. It's more side quests? Okay. I'm just like, I don't know if people consider that, because it's, I mean, it's about the things that are behind the premise of everything that we're doing, but yeah. I'm just curious. I don't really know how this game... I haven't thought a lot about the ending of this game. And I really don't know what to expect from that. Okay, so we're gonna take a left. Let's hope that this road leads somewhere, because this just looks like a dark abyss, honestly. Maybe it's gonna be a cave?
You wear a lot of dead things. Is it for respect? A celebration of life through reverence of death?
It scares people. Piss me off. I'll wear your spine for a hat.
Speaking of hats. Whoever slows the nomad, come on. Corinth's Valley, never got up this far. Looks like we're going in that valley.
That Dar looks nicer than the other ones we've come across. Could have decent supplies.
Good idea. Except, I don't
They're
care.
all dead. How did this happen?
I don't see signs of an attack.
Scanning the bodies could provide a
Oh
clue.
no, it's Angara. I thought they were just dealing with... Oh no. Now I feel like we have to do this over there. That's kind of bad. Poor Jarl. Jarl is dealing with way too much.
Blackened stomach and ulceration, consistent with poisoning by sulfuric acid. Most likely from consuming Kadara's water without proper filtration.
Kadara has been home to Angara for centuries. They would never drink unfiltered water.
I suggest we examine the town's water supply.
The town's water supply? What does he mean by the town?
Someone has tampered with the filter. The Angara ingested only enough sulfuric acid to be lethal over time.
But not enough that they'd notice right away.
Who would do this?
We should keep looking around, see if we can find
No
more about who's
way.
responsible.
I don't know. This is like a side quest, but it's kind of really messed up. Skylar, the strongest of us, looks like death. Oh no. They didn't even suspect.
A filtration center. If they had this, why were they drinking poisoned water?
I could provide an analysis via the scanner Pathfinder.
What am I scanning here? Is this the filtration? Maybe it was up here. I have a terrible feeling about this. Uh-oh, aliens are... Oh no. Any resident of Kadara who wants their own piece of land is welcome to have it. Hey, it's from Sloan! Any resident of Kadara who wants their own piece of land is welcome to have it. The Badlands are free for taking and I encourage settlement. Our best chance for survival is developing this planet's natural resources. Now where, over there? Is that what they were talking about? They didn't come over here. Oh. I don't know. It's just more dead bodies. Food and water in exchange for credits, salvage, or whatever you have. Items with the top cost more than those at the bottom. Filtered water is the most expensive.
Quite the menu. Huh. It's encrypted. Sam, can you get us in?
Yes. One moment, please. This log belonged to Skylar Yafir, an Angara who lived here.
Play the first log, Sam.
More and more aliens keep showing up. They are desperate, dirty things who will pay anything for a slab of arty and clean water. I thought all was lost when the Ket invaded, but maybe our luck's changing.
Let's hear the second log.
Today, I caught one of the aliens studying our filtration system. I had Karina and her sisters guard the facility. If these exiles learn how to make their own water filters, they won't need us anymore.
Final log, Sam.
Some of the aliens have set up shelter not far from here. They call it Charybdis Point. A band of them came today demanding we hand over our water filters. Karina and the others were able to drive them off.
Uh-oh.
I fear the desperate look in their eyes.
Uh-oh.
These exiles could be the ones who tampered with the water filters.
Desperate people do desperate things.
That's enough.
Well, this is very tragic. I don't know what else he was wanting me to scan, but... I swear there's something else over here I was supposed to scan. But nothing's coming up, so... I guess that's it for now with this random side quest thing. Just some nice little world building. I want to see if I can get this other one before I pass out. I'm getting very sleepy. It's getting... the time is very late. Yeah, I'm so sleepy.
I have located the source of the SOS.
Oh no, another side quest. These actually intrigue me.
I call it Drac Surprise.
Wait, we've had that before. It tasted quite different.
That's the surprise.
You never know what you're gonna get. It's like Awen stew. I'm still pissed that he didn't get killed during that. Unlimited power, but you... Dude, I would have immediately killed Palpatine if I were Anakin and became Darth Vader. Oh, unlimited power, but you can't save my wife like you said you could. This is cool.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Look at this blue. Look at this blue liquid.
Your health is low. Do you have any
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Hey.
Good thing I love a challenge.
Whoa. Take down the architect, yeah. This is really cool out here. Like, this is pretty. I like this. I like Kadara. But right now I'm exhausted and we need to go back.
Hey there.
Kill and become Darth Vader anyway, yeah. Honestly, that's what my sisters always say. They're like, well, you know, he was already on this path and there's no going back. I'm like, I feel like there's other things that could have been done. Oh, I'm in combat. Right away. We gotta get back to the ship with these memories. Apparently I'm still missing some of them. I don't know how many I'm missing still.
You got the kid, we had Solarians. There's always someone thinking they're better than you.
I don't know many
Solarians,
but they seem nothing like the Ket.
You're right, you don't know many Solarians.
Oh no. Do you know a scientist Solarian? Oops, not what I meant to click. Okay. Go back to the Tempest. We'll call it a night. I only went a little bit past my intended time. I'm pretty proud of myself for that. I think this new schedule will be better for me. I'm sorry if anyone is like a super late nighter or like EU early viewer that won't get as much time in the stream, but I need a slightly healthier sleep schedule.